Welcome to Fastang 444. It's the first game of the day, so I am starting right next to this red hut. One of my favorite spots to start. Potentially there could be a drop behind me. I would hear one to the left I would see, and I am angled kind of southeast. So if there was one on the other side of those greenhouses, I would see it between the tiles. And as the game starts, I see a drop right next to me. It winds up being a level 2 Porsche Carrera 911 I can see. So I will move over next to the road just in case there is a drop behind me that is higher. I can get that first. As the game is starting, there is a drop here, so let's see, what is this? Alright, it is a level 4 Subaru WRX, so this was a good move. See anyone on the mini-map, otherwise I would turn towards them and engage in a head-to-head right away. So I see a drop over here. We'll look at that. And when I open up the map, I can see, based off of not being able to see the next arena wall, that tells me the final arena is going to be in the Baja in the northwest. But I believe I have enough time to go over and look at this drop that I see over here across the stream. And it's closer to the highway. So I will be able to get on the highway and start heading with speed towards the direction of the next arena. And I get over here and I see, is this going to be a good drop or a waste of my time? Winds up being another Audi S1, so that was a waste of time. So I'll take the bridge across the stream over towards the highway. Go to the right a little bit because there is a few greenhouses and obstructions to the left there. And I finally see someone on the mini-map. Okay, multiple cars on the mini-map, but they're all off-road. I don't want to go off-road. Let's hop on the highway and start heading towards the direction of the next arena. And the arena wall will be just this side, east of Muleg. So I have enough time. This is actually very quick car on the highway for a level 4. I will be able to gain some speed, as you can see here. This is actually the stretch of highway where I have a video with every single Eliminator car. It's titled Eliminator Cars Top Speeds on Highway. It's in its own playlist actually within my playlist, so check that out. That is actually useful, knowing what car to take when you see drops, like I did with this Subaru, knowing that this was faster than the Audi S1. Okay, I am almost inside of the next arena. I see a few cars on the road ahead. Over here, sometimes a drop will appear at this building, but right when I go there I see a car over here, and that looks like a level 2 Peugeot. They wind up running into the rocks, so I'm going to go over and catch them in a head-to-head while they are heading the wrong direction. And off towards the Baja we go. On the line I am on, I know Horizon Mexico and the test track or racetrack that is near it is on this line, so I will go between the festival site and the racetrack, kind of under the edge of this plane, and you can see the festival wall there. And hop over on this road for a short period, and the wall for the track is off on the right. So that wound up being a good line. Now, on the mini-map, there is a dirt road that intersects with a paved road ahead. The dirt road actually has like a loops north and then comes back. I know there are a lot of rocks around that dirt road, so I am going to try and maneuver through here and not hit them. And, okay, so the finish is... they wound up quitting just before I got to the finish, and I'm okay with that. They knew they were going to lose. They didn't rage quit at the beginning. They gave it a try. So I'll take this to birdie and head over here. The car was heading the direction of a head-to-head, so I did not want to cross paths with them. I will turn around here. And they are making a fatal error of heading the wrong direction. The head-to-head is the direction I am heading, and they are in a level 1 Nissan Tsuru. So there's this finish. Okay, and let's just follow this road, I think almost all the way to the finish. Watch out for someone heading the wrong direction.
Arena shrinking.
Alright, let's just follow this road through the lava. Looks like it's just this side of Horizon Baja. I know there are rocks on the side of this road, so it's easier to just stay on this road until I get to this point. Take this over to the finish. Alright, and I see drops over on the left there. It's always a good idea to head to the drop in case it's a higher level drop. And look, that's exactly why you should do that, and I do that. So I will decline the Audi and take the Volkswagen Beetle. How great is that? So right at the end of that head-to-head, I am in a level 9. So I'd like to get into one more head-to-head and get into a level 10. And here comes someone heading the wrong direction. Thank you very much. Off we go. And I see the green wall around Horizon Baja, so I will go around the west side of it. As I clear the wall, I can start going through the festival site. Let's go right through the middle of the grandstand. More grandstands. Let's go between these two. There's some rocks over this direction, I think. I'll have to see once I get over this hill. Alright, this is a clear route right to the finish. How great is that? I am now in a level 10. What is it going to offer me? Leveling up, I'm going away from everyone. Okay, Rocky, great. This will be perfect for this final showdown in the Baja. So I am just going to go over here, hang out around the perimeter. I'll glance at this drop just in case it's another level 10. Had that happen once before. I was in a Mercedes AMG 1 and I found a Brocky drop and it was going to be outside of the next arena wall, so I just parked there and guarded it so no one else could get it and stayed in the AMG one. Alright, I am going to park over here next to this building and keep an eye on this car that's over on my left in case they come over towards me and want to engage in a head-to-head. And I will speed this next part up. It's pretty uneventful. It's just me sitting here next to this shed as the arena is shrinking. And as I am sitting here, I see an online gaming friend and a really highly skilled player, Tufter3000. So hopefully we get to be in the final showdown together. I keep opening up the map because I'm trying to estimate when I should leave to get into the final arena, so I do not leave enough time for someone to engage in a head-to-head with me. I think around 15 seconds, and I have to use a bit of caution because I know there are some rocks ahead. I want to make sure that I don't wind up getting hung up in the rocks and wind up being eliminated outside of the final arena. That would be tragic. There's some there. Let's go. I think I can jump down into the arena here. Alright, great. That worked. This ridge with this cactus is the point I like to lead from.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
You can see the point I like to lead from, and I am angled slightly southeast towards the dark green that is just east of the dunes. This is Arena 17. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave at 13 seconds. That's Tufter3000 in the Audi RS7.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like the finish is along the coast, so I'll jump over this small dune through this intersection. There's some rocks on either side. I avoid on this line. Now, to go between the lava field on the left and keep the dunes to the right. Now that I am beyond the dunes, I can start angling over towards the finish, go through this crop circle. Let's go between these two hills over here, and then angle over towards the finish. A couple little hills over towards the finish, and what a great first game of the day. Finding a level 9 drop, getting into a Brocky, and winning.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers and I need your help. Just click that link on the bottom right.